Hello guys, this is Casper here, and I'm going to let you guys know how to get sanguine rogues today. And this is one of the Diedrich items. It's a pretty nice little weapon. I'll show you what it does at the end. Awesome if you don't want to have good conjuring skills, or you don't want to spend the money on conjuring tomes, but want the good conjuring spells. This is the one for you. Anyways, usually it starts off in right run for me, but for you guys, some people, it starts off in Riften. And what you're gonna want to have is start the quest, get a drinking buddy with Sam, be a drinking contest or something like that. Anyways, after you've done that, depends on where you started that quest and where he's gonna be. If you get that quest started in Whiterun for you, it'll be in Whiterun, but sometimes you get started to be in Riften and other places like that as well.
Your turn.
So, hopefully,
One down, my
you have
and another
able to find him and you're able to find him and such.
Next time.
After this is done,
And how
you
about you?
will eventually take 3 drinks and then wake up someplace random.
So says you. I think I've hit my limit on these things. Tell you what, one more and you win the contest. Wow, you've really done it. The staff is yours. You know, you're a fun person to drink with. I know this great little place where the wine flows like water. We should head there.
I love how that person goes running away at the end, like right behind there. The bar, you're just standing there and she runs away.
That's right. It's time to wake up, you drunken
Alright,
blasphemer.
when you're done, you wake up right here, and you talk to this lady, and she'll tell you
I see.
that
So
you were a
don't
blasphemer
remember
and
saving the statuary
a
then?
bunch of other
I'm
stuff.
guessing you also don't remember coming in here
And that's how you start off the quest, the night remember.
Or a goat.
When the first things you're going to want
You
to
don't
do
remember losing
is
your temper
go and
throwing
put that in your main
trash
quest
all over
line.
the temple.
Like, select the quest. She'll tell you about some stuff. If you have good enough speech, you can do persuade and or fire off. But I have a great speech. I have a level 100
Well,
speech.
You were deep
So
in
I
the
can just say
cups when you
persuade.
got here. You were ranting, but most of it was slurred. You said something about Rorikstead.
After you've done all that, you'll just walk out over here. Walk out that door. I have to look around just to see what else is in the building. But you walk out this door,
Yes. Someone's...
then you'll find yourself in the city. And no one stole my Sweet Wolf card. Anyways, after you've done that,
all your sweet...
you're going to want to equip the quest like I said earlier. And then it will tell you to go to Rorikstead. Personally, I don't have that on my map quite yet. As I honestly don't have very many locations. This is just a boosted up a character, level 81. And you get like some locations I just fast traveled there and took my horse down. This is basically the arrive in Rorikstead. So you give you a little bit of background of where this is. Rorikstead, you can see about myself traveling through it. Then we'll go in this field over here and talk to this man. And there you can kind of see by the quest icon.
You've got a lot of nerve showing
You've
yourself
done
in this
that.
town again.
I'll talk to him.
Is that so? Does the name Gleda ring a bell?
Yada.
Beauty of my farm, kidnapped by a... You better remember her right fast before I call the guards and
Just
have
talking
you
about
hauled
a
away.
goat. It's kind of annoying.
You're damn right it does. I'll never breed another prize-winning goat like... And don't you think of coming back to Rorikstead until you get her back from that giant.
Show you guys the options of what you guys can talk. You can pay for it, or you can intimidate, you can do whatever you need to do. Personally, I just
suppose
choose
that makes
persuade,
sense.
it's easy enough.
You didn't mention a Sam, and nothing you said about the staff made sense. You left a note, but it was mostly gibberish. The only bit I could make out was after repaying Isolde in Whiterun.
After you figure that out, you're going to want to travel straight to a White Run. You're going to talk to this lady in White Run. Personally for me, since it's nighttime, she is in her house, which means you have to pickpocket her door and just go inside her house. And then talk to her there. If this is for you, same thing, you can either wait or you can go to the door. But since I'm a good thief, I could pickpocket the door pretty quickly. So now this door is not very hard to figure out. It's her house, simple as that. Nothing much to it besides the fact that she's right there. Go talk to her, and then she'll tell you where to go next.
So, you're finally back. Look, I've been patient, but you still owe me. Oh, what's wrong? Did the engagement fall through? Look, that's really a shame. I was so looking forward to the wedding. You said you went right out to give it to your fiancé. Don't you even... And after you told me that sweet story of how you met in Witchmist Grove, I can see why she left you. You're not supposed to be... Can't a woman get a moment to herself?
And then, yeah, you can steal stuff if you want, but basically after you come out, you go to the map, and I'll show you where it is. It's right around here. I actually have a thing pretty close to it, so it's easy enough for me to go. Fast travel there. This is where I fast travel to. It looks like not that hard, and then I just get bored. And that's me arriving at Witch's Grove. Here is the witch you talk to.
I've been waiting for you.
And you're actually going to end up having to kill her, so be ready to do that.
Don't you?
With wind shear, it's very easy. And then here's the wedding ring, and you can take whatever you want. Nothing much in the house that I even saw. I'm about to go into the barrels. And then after that, you're going to want to go back to Whiterun and get the ring back. And hopefully she's not in her house again. You don't have to open the door, but she's right there in front of me. It is nighttime, but she's not in the house yet.
Excellent.
So
Sorry it didn't work
here's the
out.
ring.
I know. You kept
Yada yada
saying
yada.
it would be a
And then you
huge
go to a new
ceremony
dungeon.
Scar. You said you
There's
even had
few
some
people you're gonna have to
magic
kill,
staff
not
that would
much.
handle all of the guests.
I fast traveled to this to
Farewell.
I fast traveled to your location and then I went in. There's been about 5-6 people you have to kill this whole mission. It's right over there up by Wind Windhelm. Over by Windhelm, sorry. After you kill people on the landing, you just open the door. There's very few people in the dungeon, there's maybe like 5 or 6 you have to kill. After you kill the last one, this is my last one, I have to kill. If you killed her, you can take whatever you need off of her. Go up here. It's very easy. It shouldn't be too hard for anybody. Especially since there's only... all they have is magic and they're not very strong. You're good. You enter here. I was looking around the throne and see what else is around. If I can see anything. But I go through there. After you go through there, you end up right here. Once again, it's nice to be able to cut out all the loading screens. And you go up over here.
You're here.
End up talking to him.
I'm beginning to think you might not. I thought you might not remember your friend. Oh, the Hagraven.
And then after you're done talking to him, you get
I really just needed something to
the
encourage you to
staff.
go out into the world and spread.
Now you already have it.
And you did just that. I haven't been so entertained in at least 100 years. This may have begun as a minor amusement, but it wasn't long before I realized. Well, maybe a little
You
influence
just
from
skip
your
through this
old...
stuff and
My pleasure.
talk to him for a little
I
while.
think it's time for you to go. No fun keeping you locked up in here with the staff.
And when you're done with that, you will get your staff, and I'll show you what it looks like. Right here. Sanguine rose. Teleport back here. Here's what it looks like. Here's what it does. It summons that. And thanks for watching, guys.